Turkey and Saudi Arabia are in the middle of a bitter diplomatic battle. Both of them are fighting to be called the leader of the Islamic world. But now political tensions between the two countries are spilling over into trade. Business leaders in Saudi Arabia are calling for a boycott of Turkish goods, a boycott that could really mean trouble for President Recep Tayyip Erdogan.
The battle for supremacy in the Islamic world now has a new battleground: trade and commerce. Saudi business leaders are asking citizens to boycott Turkish goods.
To address international trade disruptions and
the call comes from Ajlan Al-Ajlan, the chairman of the Saudi Chamber of Commerce. Ajlan has been urging citizens to boycott everything Turkish, from imports to investment and tourism. The reason, according to him, is the continued hostility of the Turkish government against Saudi Arabia's leadership. While Saudi Arabia is yet to confirm reports of an informal boycott, the story on either side is very different. Many Saudi importers say that their Turkish containers are often held up at the port for months on end. Some say customs officials ask them to not import directly from Turkey. In Ankara, a Turkish lawmaker claims that exports from his country are being held at the Saudi border for longer than necessary. While tensions between the two countries is not new, the murder of Saudi journalist Jamal Khashoggi in Turkey could have been the last straw. Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan believes that the hit was ordered by the Saudi royal family. He, however, has never named the Saudi Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman explicitly. Earlier this week, Turkey charged 6 Saudi nationals for Khashoggi's murder. But that's not all. The growing Cold War between the two countries means trouble for the entire region, and reconciliation looks increasingly unlikely. On Thursday, Erdogan accused Gulf countries of targeting Turkey. This is what he had to say, and I quote, "It should not be forgotten that the countries in question did not exist yesterday and probably will not exist tomorrow. However, we will continue to keep our flag flying in this region forever, with the permission of Allah," unquote. Earlier this year, Saudi Arabia had blocked several Turkish state media websites. In response to that, Turkey blocked Saudi news websites in the country. This time, with Saudi Arabia possibly imposing an informal embargo, the impact of this blockade could be damaging, especially for President Recep Tayyip Erdogan. Saudi Arabia is Turkey's 15th biggest export market. In the current financial year, Turkey has sold goods worth $1.91 billion to Saudi Arabia. Compared to the previous year, that's a drop of almost 17%. Some of it can be attributed to the COVID-19 pandemic, but data reveals this is a long-term trend. Over the last 5 years, Turkish imports have fallen gradually in response to rising political tensions. It's probably the result of an informal boycott that has been in place for much longer than noted. West Asia Bureau, WION, World is One.